We love getting your questions, so we want you to keep them coming via Facebook, Twitter, and on our webpage. Who knows, we might just answer your question here in the studio audience next.
Welcome back to the Daily Helpline. Our co-host today is the inspirational athlete and author, Greg Louganis.
And we also want you to meet Kamila, who says that she's tired of guys blowing her off over and over again. So Kamila, welcome to the show.
Hi, how you guys doing?
We're awesome, but I want to hear this about you. Tell us, what is going on here?
Okay, so guys are constantly canceling on me, totally blowing me off, or won't even like text back, and I'm just wondering how to deal with that disrespect and frustration.
Well, start off by
hard.
telling us how you usually deal with it.
I don't like go crazy and like, you know, keep texting them or anything like that, but they'll resurface like a few weeks later and act like nothing happened.
Okay.
And I've like lately I've become more like, well, you kind of blew me off before. I don't like disrespect. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of wasting time.
How many times has this happened? What are we
In the
talking?
past like 4 months, at least 6.
At least 6.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what is the normal pattern here? You meet a guy, they approach you, you approach them. How does it work?
They approached me.
Okay, they ask for the number,
Yes.
you go on a date.
No, we never make it to the date.
Ah, okay, so they ask for the number, then there's no call, weeks go by.
And then they just like want to try to hang out, and it's usually they want to go get a drink, and I don't drink.
Okay.
I try not to drink.
Okay. Okay, so
So
this
easy
is
to do.
interesting
I
to
heard
me.
something interesting. It's like you said you don't drink, and then you said I don't normally. I try
Yeah,
not to drink. Okay, which is it?
Well, I was sober 9 months.
Okay.
Very recently, but then I fell off the wagon about a month ago. It was just, you know, really rough patch. I was dating someone, and then it just like ended for over nothing, over a text. So, and then it was strange because, you know, for a month I didn't even see him, didn't talk, and then a mutual friend said how he still has my pictures as background, misses me and things like that.
Oh, okay,
And
we're
with
getting
drinking,
somewhere.
it's like, you know, guys always want to go out to a bar or something like that, and it's like, can we get coffee, you know?
Okay, wait, slow it down, because I had a relationship and then we broke up and then guys don't want to, slow down for me. What was the text?
Basically, it was like miscommunication. I guess he was offended, thought I was like attacking him, and then he said, you know, it's best if you just do you and I do me, I'm really busy. He's really focused on his career right now. And that was it. And I just told him, you know, I just hope you know I care about you and I'm still here. And yeah, we never recommunicated until the mutual friend said something. But it's still very difficult to have that communication.
I think I see something behind your eyes. I see a pretty heaviness, and you said you've got a long history of bad relationships, but I'm still not sure how that's affecting you. You talk about it as if it's out there, but I envision it's pretty dark in here and it's pretty painful.
Yeah, and it's like, in the end, you know, everyone wants to be loved or be with someone, and I care very deeply, and I feel like when I have gotten into relationships, because I am more of a serial monogamist, that, you know, I give my whole self, and I kind of forget myself, and I don't get it back.
And what's it like not to get it back?
It's hard, you know? You feel very insecure and whatnot, and you're like, what's wrong with me? And, you know, it's like you're not supposed to show love or something, you know? People only like what's hard to get. And it's like, do I have to play games? I don't like games. So,
Are you
yeah.
over the breakup yet?
No, definitely not.
And why did it end?
It was over a text, I guess. I think I got jealous because he was hanging out with a friend that's a girl, and I just asked why I couldn't be there, and he felt like I was being demanding. That's why I said, you do you, I do me.
Well, I don't think it's any small thing that you were uncomfortable with him being with a female of the, a female friend of the opposite sex that you couldn't be there with. So I wonder for you, is it a pattern that if you have somebody that you care about and then all of a sudden something happens, do you really just clam up really closely because there is that fear of...
Yeah, I probably do put up like a little wall. And, you know, then we just didn't talk to each other at all. And even if he still has feelings, I'm not the one to want to go pry and bug him. And I feel like I'm always the one that has to be like the one chasing and the one trying to even communicate. I feel like the guys never try.
Do you know how to be in a healthy relationship?
I feel like I don't, because I feel like all my past relationships, they weren't supportive of all of me.
We need some more information. We need some more, and it's not about them, it's all about you. I want to help you, and that's why you're here, and we're going to do that, okay? So let's take a break real quick. We've got lots more with Kamila when we come back. Stay tuned to the Daily Helpline. We love getting your questions, so we want you to keep them coming via Facebook, Twitter, and on our webpage. Who knows, we might just answer your question here in the studio audience next.